What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy. Yeah, boy. What's going on, everybody, man? Hope to God everybody in the chat had a great Christmas. Wait, did I do a fucking stream after Christmas Day? I can't remember if I did or not. Oh, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, whatever. Happy holidays, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll talk more about that there a little bit later on in the show there on Competitive, man, because it actually ties in with that fucking trivia game that I bought. I'll explain that later, too. But yeah, man, how's it going, man? Latency, what's up, buddy? How you doing, sir? I see you've been quite talkative as of late. I'll be reading some of the stuff you be saying in chat, dude. That shit's hilarious. That shit is fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, because, okay, so, what's his name there? Herman Host, or Hurst, however the fuck you say his name. Don't want to disrespect the guy's name, to be fair, because he has his own fucking, whatever, man, fuck him, whatever. Fucking, comes out and says that he wants to bring back fucking older IPs again, which is fucking fantastic, by the by. Like, games that have been dormant for a long time, you know what I mean? Which I'm all in for that, you know what I mean? I think it's now the time to do it, because remasters and remakes and whatever the case may be seem to be the hot commodity nowadays. Yeah. Holst, whatever. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not good with fucking names, whatever, man. I don't give a shit. The guy that runs fucking PlayStation, the CEO motherfucker, that guy. Dude's genuine, man. He's cool as shit. I like the guy a lot, actually. Fucking, he knows how to talk, but like, you know what I mean? He knows the strategy for fucking PlayStation, man. So I think that's why fucking they saw the value in him, I guess. But whatever, I'm not here to fucking gush about the motherfucker, dude. Yeah, the live service thing obviously did not go in favor of fucking PlayStation, which sucks, to be fair, because I was kind of rooting for Concord, man, because honestly, dude, regardless of it being like, you know, a very stagnated fucking market when it comes to hero shooters, I don't know, there were some interesting elements, man, when I was watching people play it, that I actually fucking was like, oh shit, that's actually not half bad. But anyways, whatever, man. But yeah, anyway, so bringing back older IPs, I think, is a great thing. I know I'm not a fan of like games like Killzone and shit, but it is nice to see that come back into their portfolio, just because there is always going to be a dedicated fan base that do want to play those games. But yeah, fucking, there's that, which actually put a smile on my face, man, because I've been wanting Sony to do what Nintendo doesn't do. No offense, Latency, but you know how they are when it comes to their fucking dormant IPs. But yeah, like, I would like, you know, I don't want to see, you know, because Microsoft is bringing back fucking Fable, which looks fucking fantastic. You know what I mean? And like, they brought back my remake of, you know, they brought back Battletoads, which I know a lot of y'all didn't agree with, but I was quite fond of it. You know, but yeah, like, dude, like, fucking, I was playing today actually with my best friend's fucking kid today, man, because he got an Xbox for Christmas, which is awesome, by the way. Wonder why you got an Xbox for Christmas. Anyways, I was playing fucking Shredder's Revenge again today with him, man. Fucking, I'm always reminded every time when I boot that game up, man, it throws me right back to when I was a fucking kid. Every time. Every time. It feels like I'm going back and playing a sequel to fucking Turtles in Time, bro. Perfection. Beat 'em up per fucking fection, man. But I digress. But yeah, no, that's a positive thing. But another thing I want to discuss, though, too, as well, because I have to go take a piss here in a second. Goddamn. Is, what do you call it there? Fuck, man. It was also related to fucking, oh, yeah. So I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We were talking about, like, the next generation of what Xbox is planning on doing with all the rumors. Talking about coming out with a handheld, the rumors in related to fucking getting a Steam fucking OS on the actual, like, their next-gen platform. Yada, yada, yada crap, right? And, my buddy asked me, he's like, fucking, he goes, but then what's the point of even buying a next generation for Xbox, man? We can just go out and fucking build a rig. And he's not wrong on that aspect, though, but I question the aspect of it, though. It's like, why do that now when you could have been doing that since, well, pretty much basically since Microsoft gave birth to fucking Xbox? You know what I mean? Because they've always been putting their shit on PC. Y'all didn't give a fuck back then, but you sure give a fuck back. Like, you sure give a fuck now, right? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But we'll get back more into that in just a sec. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back, guys. God damn. All right, sorry about that, guys. But check this out, though, right? Yo, Geico, what's up, buddy? So, Microsoft is in a very interesting fucking predicament, man. So, I was just thinking about this, too, as well, when I was taking a piss. Do you know why everybody sits there and says that, oh, Microsoft needs to bring back the way they were during the 360 or yada, 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 right? Have you ever asked yourself this question? Have you ever questioned those people as to why they bought a 360 in the first place? Because I can fucking promise you it had nothing to do with the brand. Not a fucking thing to do with the brand. And the people that did support the actual fucking brand are the ones that are still kicking around to this fucking day. Including myself, because I was obviously fucking there. But everybody else, they don't even realize why the 360 was a decent console, minus its fucking massive downfalls and flaws. You see what I'm saying? It's not because of their first-party offerings, because, let's be real, the ongoing triple triad fucking joke of the century is Halo, Gears, and Forza. Nothing the fuck else. Fable doesn't even get mentioned 90% of the time in conversation. You know what I mean? It was because, A, it was an easier fucking box for developers to develop for. Call of Duty was the hot commodity during that generation and thus made that console more fucking attractive. The proof, dude, if you didn't, oh God, it drives me fucking nuts on how many people did not pay attention to that generation at all. Period. Fucking period, dude. Drives me nuts. Oh, fuck you later. Thank God I snagged a new one today when I went out today. Fuck. Oh, God. Because people realized during the Xbox One era, Xbox's true fucking colors is what made them successful with the 360 to fucking begin with. Third-party deals, which they backed away off of, and guess who got it fucking first? Oh, what's that I hear? What's that? Oh, the big fucking P word that's been doing it for fucking God knows how many generations? Dude, the 360 was a fucking fad. Just like the Wii was. Like, god damn, dude. Well, Xbox is where I first played Mass Effect. Okay, but then went to PlayStation. How many years later with the trilogy and shit? Did anybody give a fuck? No. You don't see people did you see people running out and buying a fucking PlayStation automatically because of that reason? Fuck no, dude. They bought one because both sides legitimately gave you a validation and a reason to buy both fucking platforms. Hell, even the Wii, as much as that console was nothing more than a closet fucking stuffer pretty much basically after the first fucking 6 months of owning it. But my point, but that's irrelevant though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the point is that Xbox fucking did a decent generation because it was a fucking fluke. Not because they were successful based on their own IPs. Sure, Halo fucking did exceptionally well during that generation. Gears still doing the exact same numbers that it's doing today with fucking 4.5, and also guarantee it's going to be the same thing with E-Day. Well, no, E-Day is going to get a big-ass fucking boost of sales when it comes to the PlayStation community. Thank you for that. Dude. The future is looking fucking glim and bright at the same time, dude. And it's fucking phenomenal for me to sit back and watch what's actually going on. It's fucking fantastic, dude. It's fantastic. Yo, is my chat fucking dead? What's going on here? I haven't seen anybody post anything, man, in a couple of months, since I got back from taking a fucking schniss. God damn it. And here's the thing. You leaving Xbox's platform is already proven the exact fucking point as to why you bought a 360 during that generation. Because when Sony got all the fucking new deals, the Call of Duty deals, everything like that, everyone moved over. Not giving a flying fuck about fucking Xbox to begin with. It was never a brand thing. It was a software thing, but most people will never fucking agree to that. Because they know damn well that if they did agree to that shit, they'll be fighting fucking over something that they could have easily had fucking fought for during the 360 generation and didn't even fucking realize that they were even fucking doing it. Nah, you're good there, fucking Geico, man. Shit, man. You're good. That's not to say that Xbox needs to fucking get better at a lot of fucking things. Oh, trust me when I fucking tell you. They have a lot of fucking issues. But every company does when it comes to a specific platform. Sony has their issues. Nintendo definitely has their fucking issues. And so does Xbox. Some more so than others, man. You know what I mean? PlayStation isn't that bad. Xbox is, pretty bad. And the Switch, though, man, fuck, don't even get me started on that fucking platform, dude, as to why. For my money, dude, and Latency, you're going to probably hate me for this, and I'm sorry for saying this to you, but I'm just going to say what it is. The Switch, for my money, dude, is probably the worst fucking console Nintendo has ever fucking released next to the Wii. And I'll tell you why. Because every single thing they did the generation previously went out the fucking window. The Nintendo Network ID, that was more of an afterthought with the fucking Switch. Oh, you give us a fucking awesome looking dashboard with your own built-in community, and you fucking just toss that off to the side like it's nothing? Dude, I swear to fucking God, dude. And it's not the fact that Nintendo can get away with that shit. It's because they're the only one that's in the blue ocean strategy fucking spectrum of the console space, dude. So they can do whatever the fuck they want because there's no competition there for them. Sure, they're in the industry, so there is competition to a degree, but not to the spectrum of what Sony and fucking Xbox are doing. That's on its own merits. And even that is about to go away too as well, with Xbox releasing all of their shit on a platform that they know that gamers are going to spend money on, which has already been proven, and I told you fucking guys that was going to happen. But every single fucking dude, Bayonetta 3 was the most hyped game and the main reason why I wanted a fucking Switch to begin with, man. And why I had to have one before the game fucking dropped. When I bought that motherfucker, full price, mind you, dude, going through that game, I only got halfway through it and I never went back to it, man, because I'm so fucking disappointed and frustrated in that game. Because that game could have looked and played so much more fucking better, dude. And it's such a shame that Platinum Games literally took a fucking dumpsky-rumsky on that shit to go work on a fucking Nier project that is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not bad, but come on, fuck off, really? Nobody bought the fucking Nier game that came out on the 360. Everybody called it a PS2 game at the time when it came out, dude. All of a sudden, now Nier is some fucking magical IP. Like, fuck off, dude. I hate fake motherfuckers, dude. Ah, damn, dude. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Well, let me not say I hate fucking fake-ass motherfuckers, dude. Because I could be fucking just bugging, but I'm just saying. I'm not a fan of people that do that shit, man. I really am not. Man, fuck you, letter. You're done. Give me my new one. Wait, what did you say there, guy code? Hold on. Let me continue reading the chat there, okay? Looks like I was just saying the Mario and Luigi Brotherhood game for the night. Oh, okay, cool. How much longer do you think you're going to see layoffs in the big scale before the industry scales itself back down to the pre-pandemic? You just answered your question. I mean, all those people came in after the pandemic, and we were finally able. Because oh God, I don't even know how to fucking begin to talk about this, dude. Go back to 2022. Hell, even fucking at the beginning of 2023, dude. There were certain companies, dude, that didn't even allow them to work back in the office, man, until fucking at least a year to 2 years after the pandemic. So, okay. So when they did all that heavy hiring for fucking outside sources of people and shit, which Microsoft is prone to doing all the fucking time anyways, yeah, I'm not surprised why we're seeing a pre-pandemic fucking layoff fucking spree, dude. Eventually it's going to sort itself out. Absolutely it will. But I mean, that's the price that we fucking have to pay for having that year and a half off. That's how you know how much that fucked over so many companies, man. Let alone the first 3 years fucking of this generation was from 2020 to 2023, dude, man. No, I mean, I wouldn't say but it wasn't like hammer after hammer, you know what I mean? Sure, PlayStation got a lot of stuff, but that was because it was mostly Korean stuff coming over, you know what I mean? But well, I guess I'm looking at it from Xbox's perspective because their first year was dog shit. Their second year was mediocre with a fucking Halo launch that sucked fucking shit through a monkey's fucking anal canal. Then on top of that, 2022, things started to get a little bit better. And then last year and this year has actually been not half bad. This year kind of sucked though at the beginning because Microsoft did not give us a quarter game at the first quarter. They gave us one when Hellblade 2 came out, and then they've had multiple releases after that. Indiana Jones being their latest, and apparently it actually did exceptionally well because Disney fucking was very happy with the sales of that game, which is very interesting. So good for Xbox. I haven't beaten it yet because I'm still playing it alongside my friend, but she's on holidays right now, so that's why I haven't played it since then, but I love that game, dude. I enjoy playing that game in like short little fucking hour, 2 hour sessions, dude, man, each night. The combat's fucking hilarious. It has enough jank in there that keeps me interested. You know what I mean? Plus the story is fucking fantastic. The story is fucking fantastic, dude. It's great. And if this is the turnaround where Microsoft's going to start putting effort behind their IPs, thank fucking God. Because I'm tired of Redfall moments, man. Don't give me Redfall moments no more. I understand why Redfall was a rushed game because you wanted to get it out as quickly as possible because you literally had nothing to fucking in your portfolio. But now you guys do. I wonder how many studios would have survived if they just dropped the teams by a lot. Well, that's what they're doing now. That's what a lot of developers are doing now. They're splitting their teams up into multiple fucking groups to make multiple projects. Dude, if y'all thought for the last year and a half when I kept on telling you guys about budget constraints and shit, y'all didn't think that was going to be a problem. What the fuck are we doing? Let alone, dude, when you see how much money Sony invests into these fucking first-party games and the budgets of these games, yeah, is it any wonder why the industry is in the shit stain that it is right now? Come on, dude. I've been telling you guys about this now for the longest fucking time, bro. So now, if developers are going to scale their teams down, they're not going to make big blockbuster AAA games. They're going to focus on perfecting the middle market, because that way they can get an easy return but still pump out a game that can be the quality of a AAA game at a fraction of the fucking goddamn budget. We've already seen indie devs do it, so why can't AAA developers do it? And I'm glad that Microsoft is going the direction that they are been going, because I've been the one that's been saying since I started this fucking channel that Xbox has always been and should always have been a goddamn fucking developer on the PC side as well. Release their shit on the PC fucking day one with their console release, because it makes sense. That's their fucking market. So why wouldn't they not want to release their shit on PC? And here's the thing. They fucking tried. They fucking tried, man. Halo 1 and 2 were on PC. Hell, people fucking came out and made that Halo fucking Combat Evolved PC release. Custom edition. Like, Gears of War was on PC. But here's the problem. Nobody wanted that shit during the transition from OG Xbox to the 360 generation with games for Windows Live. Remember that fucking dog shit service? Oh, God. Kill me now, Microsoft. Kill me now. Viva Pinata was on PC as well. Yeah, dude, games for Windows was a fucking disaster. You're goddamn right it was, man. Because Microsoft just couldn't get it down right. Then they finally figured it out with Windows 10. They incorporated the Xbox into the fucking ecosystem of the PC side. Whether you like it or not, it's built into Windows now. Which is why I jokingly always say, your PC is an Xbox. Because it fucking is. God damn, dude. They charge PC dudes for online. But here's the thing. If you're paying for Game Pass Ultimate on PC, because that's the only way you can be able to get access to xCloud, some people think that if you buy the PC version, you get access to xCloud. No, the fuck you don't. Oh, no, the fuck you don't. Dude, I've already fucking explained this, man. The PC version is the worst version of Game Pass in the market. It brings no value. But here's the funny thing. If people on the PC side are buying Ultimate, then congratulations. You are paying for Xbox Live, because that's part of fucking Game Pass Ultimate. So, to be fair on competitive, some people on the PCs... Fuck you, saliva. Some people on the PC side are paying for Xbox Live. They just don't even realize they're doing it. Which is why Microsoft was hella fucking smart by incorporating PC Game Pass into the Ultimate Bundle. Because they're like, fuck it. If you're not going to give us fucking anything for online, then we'll find a way to fucking make you pay for online without you even realizing that you're paying for online. Ding! Ultimate was born. Because regardless if you buy it on a console or not, you're still paying for PC Game Pass at the same time. Because it's part of that bundle. It's part of that deal. Going PC was probably the best decision I've made in gaming this year. What took you so long, Guy Code? Why did you wait this long? What is your validation for that? Because I'm opposite of that, right? Because I used to fuck with PC heavily, dude. Heavily. I would stress my PC out to see what I can and cannot play, dude. Fucking download mods to make games that weren't supposed to run on my PC, make it run because of performance tweaks, all that shit. Oh, God. Excuse me. I think it was Windows 8. No. It was Windows Vista, actually. It was Windows Vista, because Windows 8 came in during the Xbox One generation, and that was after fucking games for Windows Live. So, yeah, it was definitely Vista. I gave up on PC after Windows 98. Hey, Windows, what do you mean? Wait, you skipped out on Windows XP? What? Bro, Windows XP was the fucking 360 generation of fucking the Windows. Like, no bullshit. Like, Windows XP was fucking dope. What up, Grady? Hopefully, fucking it was the worried of having the troubleshoot, but it's not really. I had to do that, and I was waiting for a fiber internet to become available where I live. Yeah, good luck with that guy code. Dude, I'm lucky to even have fucking real internet over here now, dude. Thanks to the owner finally allowed me to get regular internet in my fucking room, which has been fucking great. Although the service itself is very questionable when I have to fucking fight with them every couple of fucking months because of their stupidity, but whatever. I come to expect that. They're a cable company. That's what you know what I mean? That's what they fucking do. It's their job. I ain't gonna fucking knock their hustle for that, because that's what they're trained for. Windows Millennium. Me? Fucking Windows Millennium. Windows. Oh my fucking man. Fuck Windows, bro. Take me back to the days of Windows 3.1 now they're uncompetitive, man. I think that would do a lot better for me. Dude, you don't even need that fucking much internet. God damn. Well, I mean, unless you're doing like server side shit, yeah, maybe, yeah. But I mean, I don't do any of that crap, dude. I don't even need that fast. I'm with like the 100 megs up or my megs down and like fucking 25 down, or 20. Sorry, other way around. 25 up, fucking 100 or 100 fucking down. That's all I need for me, dude. Because the game that's over 100 gigs only takes like fucking 3 hours to download for me, which is perfectly fine compared to when I was using the Wi-Fi here. That would take literally fucking 6 days. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't fucking bitching. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, you guys are going to have to forgive me on this episode, bro. I'll be peeing a lot, just for the record, because I'm going through a detox right now. Come to the realization, man, that I've been drinking way too much fucking sugar, dude, and I can start to feel it affecting my body. So, yeah, it's time for me to get all that shit out of my system. You know what I mean? And it's working. Trust me, it's working. But not yet, though. I'll let you guys know. Don't worry. I usually do that, like, twice a year. Because I love my coffee, man. You know what I mean? And I won't drink coffee straight black with no sugar in it. Sugar is, like, obviously the main reason why I'm detoxing my system. But this time around, though, I think I'm done with coffee in general, period, man. The new Superman trailer was so boring. Oh, God. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you get too much sugar in your bloodstream doing, man. Like, it can fuck your heart up, dude. It can fuck your breathing patterns up, all that shit. Yeah, once you feel something like that, or you get a moment like that, dude, man, you know it's time to quit. You know it's time to back the fuck off of it, dude. I detested the Superman trailer. Okay, so I when it dropped, I saw people post it. I didn't bother watching it because I don't like Superman as a hero. I think he's too broken of a character, but whatever, that's just me. That said, I finally caved in and I watched it last night when I was talking with my buddy Dooley and fucking what have you. Now, what do I think of it? Do I think it looks good? Listen, I don't know next to shit when it comes to Superman, other than a couple of aspects of the character, Kryptonite, Krypton, all that shit, fucking Fortress of Solitude, I know what that is, all that crazy shit, but I just don't really like him as a character. You know what I mean? And that's not a knock at the character itself, it's just the way whoever came up with him as a character way back in the day when when like DC was like trying to, make superheroes and shit, they fucked up royally with Superman. Because they had no idea of fucking how to create villains for him or fucking weaknesses for him. Even though the villains that they did finally add, like Hawkeye or Hawk Girl or what the fuck her name is, are fucking dog shit fucking characters, man. You know what I mean? Bro, trust me, I was around when Smallville was around, dude, man. I watched a few episodes of that shit. I still did not give a fuck about no goddamn fuck. Dude, I even watched that Lewis and Clark fucking show too as well. Didn't care for it. And what's funny, dude, man, is that that's the only Superman movie that I've ever actually sat in full and watched. No, that's not true. Because I watched fucking the Superman movie there, the first one with Henry Cavill in it. Superman Returns, where the fuck that one was. That one fucking I watched, whatever you want to call it. I thought that movie was actually not half bad. I didn't really care for it that very much because a couple scenes were so fucking cringe to my stomach that made me want to fucking vomit, but that's just me, of course. Nothing to do with Henry Cavill because he didn't ruin the scene. It was the other guy that was playing fucking, what's his name? General something. I forget what his fucking name is there. That dipshit. Is that what it was? Man of Steel? Okay, oh yeah. Whatever one the first one that Henry Cavill did was actually not bad. Dude, that movie had fucking Kevin Costner as the fucking dad, yo. That shit was dope. Russell Crowe was in there, dude. It was an awesome fucking cast. Yeah, the guy that played General Zod, didn't like him at all. He was fucking annoying. His voice sucked. And his acting in that movie was fucking atrocious, man. But I will say, though, I mean, General Zod, it has a little bit of fucking nuttiness to him and stuff like that. Those scenes were not bad. But that ending was fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Superman fucking killed somebody. Motherfucker, he vaporizes people with his fucking eye lasers. Are you retarded? Batman is the one that doesn't break his fucking rule. Unless they go that route, which they have several times. But Superman, dude, that motherfucker vaporizes bitches, man, with his laser eyes and shit, or with his fucking freezing breath. Bitch! And you're mad that he killed fucking, what's his name? Fuck off. Spider-Man 2? Which one? The Tobey Maguire one? Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire fucking... The first two fucking Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire movies were fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. Especially 2. Because 2 gave us the infamous Jonas fucking laugh, dude, man. To this day, still puts a smile and fucking cracks my ass up every time I hear it. That laugh is iconic. I fucking love that scene, dude. Yeah, exactly. Batman did originally carry a gun, but also Batman was also ripping off fucking the Shadow, so it doesn't really matter. All right, gonna go take my next pee. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, dude. All right, chat. I have a question for you fuckers. How many of y'all in here like Star Trek? I'm gonna go ahead and guess, because there's a delay, that let's say there's like what, maybe fucking 4 or 5 of you guys in my chat that are active right now. I would say 4 out of the 5 of you do not like Star Trek. Uncompetitive, I'm not surprised by that answer because that's who I was rooting for, to be honest. I knew definitely you would because of the sci-fi aspect of it for sure. I'm sure that definitely intrigues you. But I guarantee you, I only watch the movies. I'll give you credit to that because I have a fucking a thing about that fucking peaked. But motherfucker, no. You know what's funny though? Because Deep Space Nine, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the entire series of Deep Space Nine because I didn't fuck with Deep Space Nine. Next Generation was for me. Then I went back and respected the original because I wanted to see how the original played out. And for its time was fucking fantastic. And then Voyager fucking came into my life, and Voyager just solidified my love for this fucking franchise. Oh, and before that, the movies as well. Like all the movies, like the original motion picture, along with fucking The Search for Spock, The Wrath of Khan, fucking all that shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the Final Frontier movie, what I think it was called or something like that. Those movies are great in their own right. But for my money, First Contact, Star Trek First Contact, came out in 96. I saw that motherfucker in theaters, bro. And I shit you not, to this day, it still hands down is the best and most definitive movie to show someone that Star Trek is fucking badass. Just saying. Because here's the problem with Star Trek when it comes to Star Wars, right? Now, let's forget the prequels and the modern day shit where Star Trek was first around during fucking OG to TNG, right? You also had Star Wars that was out prior to that. You had 3 fucking movies. The movies were coherent with each other. They all connected. All the characters were lovable. Yada yada crap. It's there, and all 3 movies are excellent to watch back to back or whatever. You know what I mean? Star Trek, on the other hand, suffers from this weird problem. And I think this also plays into the fact of what makes a TV show good to a degree. And I'll explain where I'm getting at. Star Trek is one of those shows where you obviously are going to fucking love your favorites. Like, people are like that love Star Trek, they'll only fucking love fucking The Next Generation. And like, they'll discredit Voyager. They'll discredit fucking Deep Space Nine, which is what I kind of did. I kind of like pushed that series out of the way. Enterprise, Journey, and Picard. I wanted to fucking love Picard so bad, dude. The first season was bitchin'. And then the direction they went after fucking was season 2. I got like halfway through it and I was just like, this is fucking stupid. You know what I mean? It got better with like the final fucking season or the final episodes or whatever you want to call it, but it didn't get picked up for a 3rd season. Wonder why. But that being said, let me go back to what I was trying to say. The problem with Star Trek is that there's going to be fan favorite sagas or episodes that is fundamentally personal to them. You know what I mean? The whole entire show might not be their cup of tea, you know what I mean? But they're going to find little segments of episodes. And let's be real. When it comes to Romulans and Borg, those are probably the 2 biggest ones that people always go to. Which I get because I love anything that has Borg-related material in there and shit like that. From Voyager was great. I'm sure there's some in Deep Space Nine. I just haven't seen it. Next Generation was fucking fantastic with the Borg. You know, especially from, like, you know, Picard's perspective. That kind of shit. I saw a couple episodes of the animated series, and it's actually not bad. I watched it at my neighbor's place, because my neighbors actually fuck with Star Trek, well, the older series, you know what I mean? Voyager, for my money, dude, and I like the fact that a lot more fans are starting to actually respect Voyager now, because back then, you have to understand, back then, Star Trek was always dominant with the male captain. You had Kirk, you had Picard, you had fucking, I forget what his name is in Deep Space Nine. And then you also had fucking, well, of course, then that's when like things got changed. And a lot of people didn't want to accept that. But if you really go back and you actually watch the entire fucking series of Voyager, it's fucking ace, bro. It's such a good fucking series that's so underappreciated, man. Dude, you had fucking 7 of 9. 7 of 9, man, in that show. Human half Borg. Like, fucking really? Cisco, thank you. Now, as far as the movies go, so I'll bring it up like this. The original with the original cast, Captain Kirk, fucking Spock and McCoy and all them, those 4 movies are great in their own right. You know what I mean? You may not like some of them, but, you know, The Search for Spock is fucking amazing. The motion picture is good in its own right. It's very slow to pick up at the beginning of it, but they had to, you know, start somewhere, right? Search for Spock was fucking great. You know, that kind of stuff like that. And then we get into the Next Generation cast. So you have Generations, which was a beautiful crossover. You know what I mean? And I think that movie is very underrated too as well. That movie was fucking great, blending in both the old school cast and then setting off to the new cast, which was fucking great. First Contact, that is the definitive Star Trek movie that I will always recommend to anybody that has never seen Star Trek before. Hell, I'm even going to watch it with fucking Faye, man. I convinced her to watch it with me, man. Which is fucking, I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait to watch that with her. I don't think I'm not trying to convince her to watch Star Trek, but I just want her to know why I love Star Trek. I saw the director's cut fucking of Star Trek The Motion Picture last year, and it was a lot better. Nice. Okay, I'll have to fucking look into that and give that a watch, man, for sure. So yeah, First Contact will always be the movie that I would always recommend to somebody to watch. Then we get into Insurrection. Now, here's the thing about Insurrection, man. Not a big fan. Didn't really care for the villain. I thought the villain was more of a pushover. Star Trek Nemesis came after that. Tom Hardy's breakout fucking movie. I think it was the first movie that he did, like as far as like a Hollywood. I could be wrong, but that's the first movie that I saw him in. That villain, like the way that villain was designed, like it looked almost like, I think it was a Romulan, but it was like fucked up looking or whatever, was fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, the Wrath of Khan was classic there on Competitive. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But for my money, dude, Star Trek First Contact is that movie that embodies every single thing that makes Star Trek fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. So Nemesis wasn't bad. For the final movie with the Next Generation trilogy, with the Next Generation cast, that movie wasn't bad. Data is always going to be my favorite character amongst all of Star Trek. He's like number 1 for me. Trust me, I can go fucking hours talking about this shit. Like, I fucking love me some Star Trek. So anyways, speaking of Star Trek, that guy, yeah, there you go on Competitive. Yeah. So, okay. I'm aware that this was a game that it originally started off as a mobile game, and it eventually got ported over to consoles from this company called Cubic Games, which are not very good publishers because the game runs like fucking ass after playing it for 45 minutes on the Xbox. However, though, I bought it twice. I bought it on the Xbox, and I also bought the Switch version, so I'm kind of going through and playing both simultaneously. Dude. Okay. So, I never played a gacha game before. I didn't really understand what it was, nor did I really care. You know what I mean? Because in order for me to be interested in something, it like the theme or the type of game has to, like not the type of game, because it would definitely have to be a theme. Because Star Trek fucking is definitely a huge pull for me because we don't get a lot of Star Trek games on consoles. Even though I'm aware that it's a mobile game, but I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the thing. The game is fucking great. I love the building aspect of the characters. I put combat on auto like you guys saw in the video that I started at the beginning of this video. I keep fucking combat auto and I keep it like 4 times. You know what I mean? For my grind. But I love the building of characters that are like the work that you got to do behind it. You know what I mean? And like, dude, this game has virtually every fucking character from like the movies, the show, And they're all, like, they look exactly how they're supposed to look, except for Kirk. Kirk looks fucking weird looking. You know what I mean? But 7 and 9 looks like the same actress, Judy Ryan. Fucking the Borg Queen looks the exact same. That kind of shit. But yeah, like, it's a really fun game. So I bought the complete edition for both the Xbox and the Switch, because the Switch version was on sale for like $15, and I paid $25 for it on Xbox. Fucking bullshit, but whatever. I love the game, dude. It's become my new crack, and now I kind of understand why people like Genshin Impact and why people like fucking ZZZ. There may not be my cup of tea because the theme itself doesn't interest me, but goddamn, dude. Fucking goddamn. Like, at first, I fucking hated having to wait to, like, you know, for my shuttles to come back to give me my shit. Fucking, you were limited for certain things. Because remember, it's a mobile game, right? So they have to make compromises. However, though, once you start to get the feel for it and you start to realize what you have to do, then you're going to start treating it like a mobile game without having to invest any form of money after the initial buyout. You know what I mean? Which I think is fine. Because I don't mind taking this game, booting it up for an hour to an hour and a half per day, do my grind, and then get off. Do the same thing on the Switch version, get off. And I don't have to touch it again until fucking the next following night. Unless I just want to have something in the background to play, I'll just do some XP runs, fucking, because I get XP for replaying missions anyway, so, or gold. I'll just keep doing that for a little while. But I'll bring characters that I want to upgrade throughout the course of the story again up to a certain point, then I stop, take my break, and then there you go. No, this is that Star Trek Legends game. Here, I'll just share my screen real quick. This game. That's the game that came out. It dropped on Christmas Day on all platforms, PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. The Xbox version runs like ass. If you play for more than an hour, fucking your game is going to fucking take forever to load. Sometimes give you a soft lock, and then your game will crash and lose all progression. So I found a sweet spot for that. So I played for 30 minutes, and then I save my game. I close out the app, and I relaunch it again. Then I just keep doing that. It's fucking annoying, but whatever. I can get over it. Switch doesn't have that problem. Although I did run into a crash fucking during a load screen that completely fucking set me back. Pretty far back, but I made it back, though, in like less than 10 minutes, so I wasn't too worried about it. Yeah, there's fucking Star Trek Timelines, which was a pretty big disaster for Paradox. I played a little bit of it on my laptop a long time ago when it came out 2 years ago, and I fucking loved it, but we're not going to see a console version of that game because the game fucking was a colossal flop for them, so they're not even going to touch it again. Which kind of sucks because it's like, fuck, that's exactly what I would love to play for a strategy 4X game. But whatever. Then this came out. Oh yeah, the Gorns, dude, here, you know what? Give me a second. Here, I'll just show you real quick all the fucking, like, everybody that's in the game. It's fucking retarded. There's like 93 characters that you can choose from. Don't ask. So check this out. So fucking, you go to your crew, right? So look at, you got Data up there. You got fucking Riker, McCoy, Captain Janeway, 7 of 9. Fucking the Gorns right there. Fucking, and then you can like equip like fucking 4 things to the character, right? And you got 2 fucking particles that allow you to like give you more of a boost. You can upgrade your skills to level 2. That's the highest you can go. But you can also rank your character up. Every time you get a duplicate when you summon someone, so I'll just show you an example here real quick, super quick. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Let me get my arena results real quick. I'll take that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Motherfucker, fuck you. Hold on, is my fucking thing done? Ah, sweet it is. Fuck yeah, let's go. What about this one? Is this one done yet? Oh, I got 2 hours left on that motherfucker. So anyways, let me go back to the character thing. Oh no, I have to summon somebody real quick. So if I go to summon someone, I can choose between crew, command, science, engineer, security, and medic. And then if I press the X button, I can see what my chances are. I really would like to get fucking her because she's a really good medic, but 20% is a fucking pain in my asshole. But whatever. But just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it with that because I do want to see if I can get her. Loot boxes, man! Fuck you. So anyways, so see how I got 15 out of 10? So now if I go back to whatever you want to call it here. Oh, wrong button. And then if I choose my token, if I click on, I think it's him. Yeah, so now I have the ability to rank up. Just because I got a duplicate of him. Fucking sweet. So yeah, that's pretty much basically what the game is. It's become my new addiction there on competitive. It's my new addiction. And also, those cats in Paris shit. Okay, so I'm a big fan of hidden object games. I always have been. I've always respected them because I always like using them as eye exercising. I train my eyes, man, because it allows me to fucking see if my sharpness of my eyes are good or not. Because if I can notice things or not see any things, that's essentially what Cats in Paris is. Cats in New York is. I literally bought the entire series of that shit. They're all hidden object games. Fucking I play them. Faye plays them. Faye's kid plays them. Like, they're fucking awesome. And again, I just use them more as eye exercise. But yeah. Most of these games do stuff like fucking fractions of 1%. Yeah, dude. Yeah. But I think that's been changed in the console version. I think because I don't know. I never played the Apple version of it, so I wouldn't know. But I don't know, man. I like the simplicity of it, but I also like the complexity of it, of building a really good squad and upgrading them, when to use your upgrades, when to use your XP boosts on characters that you want to upgrade and shit. I like it. It's pretty cool. The thing is, which is what I'm not doing on the Switch version is I'm only focused on 4 characters that I want to take through the main story while I level up other characters behind the scenes. So I won't even bother using fucking XP upgrades. I'm just basically stacking those on the Switch version and just going to use it to upgrade characters that I'm going to be able to take through like Arena, take through Survival, and go for a long period of time. But yeah, man, I dig the fuck out of it. I really fucking do. Now, okay, so one other thing I want to show you guys here. So there's this game right here called Brightside Quiz. It's from the same developer or publisher that fucking came out with Star Trek Legends. And it's virtually a quiz for fucking things from around the world. You guys it'll make sense here in a minute. This is the thing I was telling you about there on competitive. So let's say if I go to Earth, and I'll continue that. Now I have 2 options. I can do the trivia one, or I can do easy. So I'm just going to do easy, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Assign flags to countries.
I don't know any of these. Like, what the fuck? Hold on a minute. Which one? Okay, I know this one here is India. I'm pretty sure this one's India. So I'll put that there. Isn't this one right here? Isn't this Mexico? Nah, that doesn't look like a Mexico flag. Isn't that a Mexico flag? Yeah, it looks like a Mexican flag. I hope I got my wrong on that. These two? I don't even fucking know, dude. But do you see what I mean, though, on competitive, right? So you have this shit, and then you have fucking these ones.
It's time for Saturn. You can...
Shut the fuck up and give me your goddamn trivia questions. How many planets are in our... I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go 9. That's wrong. Next. Thanks, game, for making me fucking realize how stupid I am. What is this region of our solar system fucking called? I don't fucking know. Galaxy, maybe? Is that what that is? Oh, good. Never mind. That's wrong. Oh my god. Isn't that space debris? What is Pluto? A fucking planet. It's a fucking planet, man. Man, fuck you, NASA, for ruining that for me, dude. You guys suck ass, man. This game fucking sucks, man. That's a fucking planet and you know it. What is the second largest planet from our solar system? I don't fucking know. Saturn. Oh, I got it right. Yay. Wait, can I pause this? Yo, okay. So hang on a minute. So if I show you the answers, I can pause it. All right, go ahead and give me your answer for this one on competitive. B or Y? Okay. My anus. Which is the furthest planet from the sun? Mars? No. All right, I'll pause it here. Yo, shut the fuck up outside. Pluto? Okay. What? Look at that, uncompetitive. You got it wrong, sir. Man, I did so fucking bad on that. Let's see, what do we got for North America here? The color of which monument was chosen both for what? Aesthetic reasons and due to its high visibility and fog. Isn't that the Golden Gate Bridge? So, no, because look at the way the. Oh, what? Did I just put that there? Is that wrong? No, that's not right. Because that's in fucking. Wait, is that the Hoover Dam? Ah! Statue of Liberty? Are you serious? I swear to God, dude. I swear to fucking God, bro. It was the Golden Gate. I had it fucking right the first, man. Y'all suck at this shit. Damn it. I should have just went with my gut instinct, man, on that one. This iconic Canadian dessert. Where is it? Butter tarts. Goddamn right, butter tarts are the shit. And it's native in Ontario. Fucking fancy that. Who the fuck are these guys? Oh yeah, I know who Neil Armstrong is. Enrico Fermi, Carl Sagan, Neil Armstrong, Thomas Edison. Who started the paradox of the presumed prevalence of extraterrestrial life and the lack of its evidence in space? Wasn't that Neil Armstrong? No, wasn't that Thomas Edison? I don't fucking know. I had a funny feeling it was... Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. I would have picked the wrong one anyways. Fuck you anyways, game. Its massive, colorful beak is believed to scare away large birds of prey. This one? No! I had the right... Swear to fucking God, dude. Named after the river of which they were formed, marks the international boundary between the United States. That's fucking Niagara Falls, bitch. Why do you keep doing that? Jesus fucking Christ, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, man! Latency. Did you actually know that, or did you Google that when I was trying to figure that shit out? Settlers in the American West prepared a mock variant of this dish with spices and crackers due to this... What? It's definitely not poutine. So you can see of the main ingredient. Poutine's in here? I can go with that. Damn it. Was it the burger? Oh, apple pie. Never mind. Want some apple pie? Which animal is known for the mountain cow? Isn't that a fucking grizzly? I don't fucking know. No, I knew it. I know most of the sign. Oh, okay, fair enough, dude. I don't know, but I think grizzly bear is the wrong answer. I'm gonna go with this one. Nope. The fuck is a tapir? One of the largest wetlands in the world. It features Florida panther and American crocodile. I don't fucking know. Isn't that Yellowstone National Park? Why does that ring a bell? Fuck off. Everglades? The fuck is the Everglades? This small mammal can hold its breath for 5 minutes and walk across the bottom of the flowing stream. It's a grizzly bear. Or a polar bear. What? Fuck you, armadillo. I'm going with that one because it looks like... Yeah, I got it right. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but whatever. This fast food has only become popular since its debut in 1904 at St. Louis World's Fair. Hamburger? Yeah, got it. The only place where the wild buffalo fucking that one... Hold on a minute. Let me turn this up. Everglades is like half of Florida. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I didn't know that. Once roamed the Great Plains, remained undisturbed. I don't fucking know. Fuck you, bitch. God damn it. I should have picked fucking Yellowstone. The muscular hump on this animal helps it to break through the heavy snow in search of what? What heavy hump? Oh, the American bison. During the Great Depression, The Constitution, the construction site of this monument attached many unemployed people with their families. Wasn't that the Hoover Dam? All right, last one, and then I'm getting the fuck off here. The only American whose birthday is officially recognized as a national holiday along with George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. That's Martin Luther King Jr., isn't it? Yeah, did it. It sucks that you can't see like what your score is, like, or what like questions you got right or wrong. Not a fan of that. But yeah, there's that game. Get the fuck out of my. There we go. Burn, 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 burn. But all right, guys, man, I've been going for over an hour, dude. I want to thank y'all for popping in here and chilling with your boy. I enjoyed the rants, the conversations, and showing you guys these two fucking games, man. But yeah, seriously, Star Trek fucking Legend is not half bad. If you're into Star Trek and you like fucking gotchas, man, it's actually pretty fun, and I like it. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys here on the next one, man. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. I might do a stream on